So let's talk about cleaning those paintbrushes. We want to keep them clean because you want to save some money, right? So take it from me, because I have ruined a lot of paintbrushes. I have ruined a lot of paintbrushes, and I've finally learned the right way to clean the brushes and the right way to care for them. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's really pretty simple. It's you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need Gamsol, Murphy's oil, and a tennis ball. And well, I'll add another one, a little bit of patience, okay? So let's pop down to the container that has our Gamsol, and we're gonna start with that and then move to the sink. What I want you to notice is how little Gamsol I actually have above the screen. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to submerge my whole paintbrush into the liquid. I should only submerge the part that has the paint on it and really clean that. I'm going to wipe my brush into the paint just in one direction. You don't want to scrub, just wipe in one direction. Wipe off the excess, and then I'm going to take it to my paper towel and wipe off the excess. I'm going to do this again until my paintbrush is virtually clean already. Now that my paintbrush is pretty clean, thanks to Gamsol, I'm going to take that second step. And that second step, I'm going to pour some Murphy's oil into the cap. And it's just a little cheat that I use instead of dirtying up another dish. I'm going to use my cap, put it aside. And then you notice, here's my tennis ball. What I did was I cut the tennis ball in half. There are some ridges within the tennis ball that I can use to my advantage. Before, I would use my hand and use the ridges within my hand. And as I mentioned, I'm not too comfortable with using my hand to handle chemicals all that much or paint, so this tennis ball is a fabulous option. So I've got a little bit of water into the tennis ball, so it's going to activate the soap. Notice how I'm moving in the same direction. I am not scrubbing. I'm using the ridge within this tennis ball to really kind of move the paintbrush's bristles a little bit more. You can start to see some of the paints coming off, a little bit extra. And it looked pretty clean before I even started, didn't it? Just be on the safe side. This is one of my favorite brushes, so I am going to wash it again. And again, notice I'm moving the same direction. I'm actually even using the ridges of the tennis ball to pull out some more of the water or paint that might be up in the bristles. And finally, we're going to wipe it off. I'm using Viva paper towel. I love Viva paper towel. And notice no more paint is coming off. My paintbrush is nice and smooth and has that edge like it was brand new. To dry, you just lay them flat and they're ready for their next use.